Get them out and use all support.
Refugees are welcome here. We are the people. We won't be silent. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here.
People get justifiably angry.
One of them is a criminal. You wouldn't have him in your house. Hands up. Who has one in their house? Are you? You're not in. Do you have permission? Do you have permission to have the innocent banner? No, you don't. No, you do not.
Around 30 migrant hotels are bracing for a wave of protests this bank holiday weekend, with campaigners boosted by this week's landmark legal ruling where the High Court ordered the removal of the migrants from the Bell Hotel in Epping. Protests have recently erupted outside a hotel in Essex after a migrant being housed there was charged with sexually assaulting a teenage girl, which he denies. Several other demonstrations took place around the UK as communities rebelled against the migrant hotels in their area, and it is now understood that there will be at least 27 planned protests outside hotels across the bank holiday weekend. It comes after it was revealed that a record number of people claimed asylum in the UK last year, with 32,000 currently living in taxpayer-funded hotels. Home Office data shows that 111,000 people claimed asylum in the year ending June 2025, up 14% from last year. But anti-racism groups are expected to push back, warning towns and cities could experience the most disruption since last year's summer riots. Councils are following the lead of Epping Forest Council, which argued for the hotel to be closed to reduce the threat of violent protests and for the safety of those living nearby. Mr Justice Eyre ruled the owners may have breached planning rules by housing migrants rather than paying customers. But the Home Office argued that granting this application risks acting as an impetus for further violent protests. The High Court ruling threatens to derail Labour's asylum seeker plans as more and more councils express an intention to follow suit. If more councils do take action, ministers are unsure where more than 30,000 people in hotel rooms would be placed. The Local Government Association has called on the Home Office to work much more closely with authorities on asylum accommodation decisions. The Home Office is scrambling to find accommodation for up to 138 men housed in the Bell Hotel in Epping before the September 12 deadline to empty it. Shadow Home Secretary Chris Philp has written to Yvette Cooper to demand those in the Bell Hotel are not moved to apartments. When there is not enough housing, the Home Office, which has a legal obligation to provide accommodation to asylum seekers who would otherwise be destitute, can move people to alternatives such as hotels and large sites like former military bases.